Hi guys, welcome to another video by myself, Bateson87. A little bit of a special one today, guys, as we are taking a look at the Premier League Player of the Month nominations for September. The SBC is going to be just about a week away, I think, as you guys will be watching the video, and it's going to be featuring, like if one of these players, as you're about to see, guys, wins it, it's going to be a pretty sick Player of the Month. And last month, and I think as the video is still live, guys, you can still take part in the August Player of the Month and get that in-game as well, if you trade some Ultimate Team items in certain squad building challenges and get him on your account. The same is going to be happening this time around, guys. 7 players have been nominated for the Player of the Month. EA Sports have got a brand new website where you guys should go and vote as well. Obviously you don't know the nominations as of yet, guys, but I'll leave the link down below. Go and check it out and you'll see it on screen as well, where you can go and take a look. A very nice looking website, I must add. So with that said, guys, we've got 7 nominations to look at. Leave a like rating on the video, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, hit that bell button, guys, to get notified when I do make an upload live. And yeah, with that said, guys, let's go and take a look at the hype. So the first one we're looking at, guys, is Kun Aguero, the striker from Argentina who plays for Manchester City. Unfortunately, he is out injured at the moment. And you can see with the games played on the right-hand side, guys, he only played 3 games out of Manchester City's 4 games in the Premier League in September. They were against Liverpool, where they won 5-0. Also Crystal Palace and Watford. The 4th game would have been against Chelsea, but he was unfortunately injured then, so he didn't take part. But obviously Manchester City still walked away with a victory in that game. In the 3 games he played, though, guys, 5 goals and 3 assists. Sergio Agero, I think, has already got an in-form item in the game already, so it'd be nice to be able to get an untradeable one into your club if you guys are a massive fan of Aguero. So he's choice number 1. And staying with Manchester City, guys, we've got a Belgium cam or centre midfielder, which is Kevin De Bruyne. Obviously, the 4 games that he played this month in September: Liverpool, Watford, Crystal Palace, and the same as Aguero, guys, but he actually did get to play the game against Chelsea. And in the 4 games he played, he got 1 goal and 3 assists. Kevin De Bruyne already, I think he's currently Team of the Week, actually, as I'm making this video, and that would be a nice boosted item in the game as well. I probably say this on every nomination, guys, but Kevin De Bruyne and Aguero, 2 absolutely awesome players which could get boosted items, and that's number 2 done. Number 3 is going to be a Brighton player. Obviously their first season back in the Premier League is Pascal Gross. He is the German centre midfielder for Brighton. In the 3 games he has played this month, guys, he got 2 wins and obviously 1 loss. The 3 games he played against Newcastle, Bournemouth and West Brom, 2 goals and 2 assists. Pretty good as well. Obviously, it would look alright having a German centre midfielder. Obviously, Brighton fans out there may choose to vote for him as your Player of the Month, but I don't know if he would be mine. The next one is Harry Kane. Now, in the back of my head, guys, I already said, I don't know if you guys follow me on Twitter, I presume majority of you will. The previous weekend, I absolutely sung the praises of Harry Kane. You can see he has played 4 games, 3 wins and 1 draw. Obviously played against Huddersfield, West Ham, Swansea and Everton. 6 goals in 4 games. That is a pretty good return. Obviously with the previous nominations, he has no assists compared to their ones. But Harry Kane, one of the best strikers in the world at the moment. I think he's a good runner for the September Player of the Month, but obviously it's all down to your voting. Let me know if you think Harry Kane would get your vote. Now in FIFA, since Player of the Month has been released in FIFA 17, guys, we've never seen a silver player get Player of the Month. Do you think Lascelles, Newcastle fans out there, would love to see this card? Maybe you can overpower the polls and get him to win the Player of the Month. It will be interesting. It will be the first time it's ever happened, and that's obviously the 2 goals himself and the clean sheet as well in September, guys, has earned himself a nomination. Now all the way from silver up to gold, we have Romelu Lukaku, the 86 rated item in Ultimate Team currently. As this video goes live, I do believe he's a 1 to watch, which is not really relevant anyway because it's a different type of card. We have the in-form striker, guys. 4 games, 4 goals, 1 assist, 3 wins and 1 draw. Now, That's a good return. Obviously, not as many goals and assists as Sergio Agero, but still a goal a game. Up against Crystal Palace, Southampton, Everton and Stoke City. A nice range of teams, and obviously the calibre as well. And the amount of goals he got was pretty awesome. Manchester United fans out there, you would love to see this card. I can imagine you guys getting ready and excited to see this guy as Player of the Month. But what you got to do, guys, is go on Player of the Month and obviously get voting, guys, and the link is down below. And the final one is an unfortunate one in terms of picking up an injury in the final game against Manchester City in September. And obviously it's been announced, I think he's out for about 2 months. It is Alvaro Morata, coming to the Premier League this season, and has started firing already, guys. 4 games, 2 wins, 1 draw and 1 loss. And obviously he has picked up 4 goals in the 4 games as well, one of them being a hat-trick. Now, Morata's also got a one to watch like Lukaku. Would be a nice item in Ultimate Team. I would love to play with it. Out of all the cards I've played with in Ultimate Team at this stage, Morata definitely was one of my favourites when I used him in the draft, but that's totally irrelevant to what's going on, guys. Now, you've seen all 7 of the nominations now. Go and get voting on the website. And that's it done, guys. We've seen all 7 nominations for the September Premier League Player of the Month. There is some very, very nice items, just base items of them players in the game already, and with the squad building challenge, guys, you are going to see an enhanced player as well, with a massive upgrade thrown into the game itself. So, my thoughts, who I potentially think will win that boosted item from the Player of the Month. I'm going to go with Sergio Agero. It's pretty simple, with the fact that he played 3 games for Manchester City, won all 3, scored 5 goals, got 3 assists. That's a lot to go by. The closest person, I think, and I know Manchester United fans may get a little bit angry at me, but I think in order of the way the voting may go, and I'm not trying to influence it in any way, I think it'll go Sergio Agero, it will go then Harry Kane in at number 2. I wouldn't be disappointed if any of these win as well. Number 2 will be Harry Kane, and number 3 will be Romelu Lukaku. All 3 of them will be an amazing item for Ultimate Team anyway, but Sergio Agero is going to be my first, my pick for the first choice when we do get it. If you guys obviously want to get voting yourself, there is a link down below to go and check out the EA Sports website. Get involved, vote for the Player of the Month, POTM, as a lot of people like to call it, including myself in the video titles, and hopefully you enjoy the way EA have decided to do it as well. Hopefully more videos coming from me in the future in terms of this. I've enjoyed doing it, taking a look at the nominations and the players which could potentially get boosted items in Ultimate Team. Leave a like, rating, subscribe if you're not. See you all next time. Bye bye.